Cardinals, Panthers. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end. Because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. First down at the 18. And now here's the toss.
It's got some daylight.
Ellington's brought down after picking up. On this play. Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The reception by John Brown. Brown's marked down at the 47. Here's the first snap after the big play. Here we go. Is hit and dropped by Short.
Let's go.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
Second and 11. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. Davis all over the ball carrier.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
The Cardinals snap it at the 31. On the money. The Cardinals turned the ball over on downs.
The Cardinals decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
Stewart lined up as the single back. That's a sack for Freeney.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback, too.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's knocked down. The running back position will be handled today by Jonathan Stewart out of Oregon.
Well, it seems like Jonathan Stewart's been in the NFL for about 15 years. And he just keeps running the football, having success. I like the way he runs. I like his style, and he is productive.
They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. The Panthers take it from the 23. Looking at every option.
The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Cardinals on offense. You'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on fourth down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
Larry Fitzgerald is
That's all the qualities that made him a first-round pick in the NFL, Jim. He's a big receiver. He's tough. He's a leader of the football team, and he still has the speed to get down the field.
As we take a look at the defense, you'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
Charles Johnson, he knows how to get a sack. And, man, this Carolina defense up front, they are rugged and tough, and Charles Johnson leads the way.
The coach is going to go for it.
The Cardinals take it from the 23.
Secures it with two hands.
And that's Tillman in on the stop. The Panthers defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. The Panthers come out in a dime package. Second and goal from the 10.
He runs with it right up the gut.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Third and goal from the 9. Has his man. And that's Tillman in on the stop. The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7.
Intercepted.
It'll be a touchback.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
First down at the 20. Complete to Greg Olsen. Olsen's taken down at the 25. Second down and 5. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 12.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 37. Again, can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Cardinals set at the line. Dime package. Second down and 10. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Makes the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. One last play before the quarter ends. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. And it's caught by Stewart. Peterson that time on the tackle.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
First down at the 31. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Cardinals retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Second down and 6. Homer's running away from the pressure. And they can't connect.
These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
Homer's on the move. A great reception by Larry Fitzgerald. That's another reception. Give him 2. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that. They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
Homer's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Flip to the outside. Now looking at third down. Throws the pass. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
The Panthers will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not look.
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
The Cardinals offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
First and 10. It's caught by Jerron Brown. Met by Davis that time. The Cardinals have it at the 34. Looking across the middle. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that. That's why it was incomplete.
3rd and 5. Has his target. Has the first down. Now looking for more. On his way. The 10. And in for the touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Whitaker on the return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. Second down coming up. And it's batted down.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
He's wide open for the grab.
We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. And it's swatted away.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Has the first down and a whole lot more. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. The Cardinals will come out in the dime. First down at the 34.
And it's knocked down.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Coming to the line at the 34.
2nd and 10. Stewart's handed the football. Third down on the way.
The Cardinals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch. Olsen's tackled down after a gain of 15.
The Cardinals might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they wouldn't.
Stewart's marked down after a gain of 4.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd and 6.
Another carry here. And that gains a few.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Gets it again. He's averaging about... Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. They are going to challenge the spot of the football, Phil.
Well, there's a couple things to know about challenging the spot of the ball. One, if you do change it, there has to be an identifying mark on the field that you can relate to. In other words, a yard marker, the sideline, a mark on the field, something you can see that you can challenge and know where that football is going to go. Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? You got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive, attack this offense.
Third and goal from the 5. Wide to the left.
Runs it across for the touchdown.
Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play. A great reception by Larry Fitzgerald.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
We're underway in the second half now. Which team will be able to open up a lead here?
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Panthers offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
The Panthers take it from the 23.
Into the hands of Kelvin Benjamin. That's reception number 2 for him.
Quarter routes not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong-arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. Newton's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Double tight end formation. He'll throw it over the middle. Olsen's marked down at the 47.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
3rd and 7. He makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The defenses were so dominant in the first half. I don't see any reason why the third quarter is going to be any difference here, Phil.
Well, the game's moving at a fast pace, Jim, because the defenses are dominating and doing so many good things. So they're not tiring out. Usually that's the #1 problem for all defenses in this league. When they get tired, they give up plays, but no sign of tiredness so far out there on the field.
It's intercepted.
Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive adjustments have paid off.
Yeah, good job at halftime. The defensive coordinator went in there, got some things straightened out, and they came out, got the job done, and picked off that pass.
The Cardinals snap it at the 31. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
We'll go no huddle.
The Cardinals take it from the 33.
Scans the field. John Brown brings it down. Touchdown!
And at just about the midway mark of the third quarter, they are out in front thanks to that touchdown.
When you score a touchdown somewhere in the mid-third quarter, what that does for your football team, you start thinking about ways that we can close the deal so we can find a way to get this game over with and still be in the lead. It's up to the defense. Be aggressive and make it happen.
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away.
The receiving team has the recovery.
The Panthers were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
First down at the 42. And it's batted down.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage at time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Second down and 10. Stewart's got it. Screen. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Makes the reception. Third catch today so far. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. Snapping out of the gun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 3 for the first. Brings it in. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs. Getting deeper into this game, and that stop will put the offense in a great position to grab control of the game.
Absolutely. That's exactly what it does, Jim. Can the offense come on the field, make a few plays, try to find a way to score, and put the other team in a deep hole?
Second down here. The Cardinals come out with a split backfield. Short has the sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Third and a long way to go. Tough catch. A foot race to the end zone. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet. Really good job by the defense at times, stopping a two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
The Panthers look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on fourth down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many, many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
Second and 8. Stewart is in the backfield. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. And now Newton's going to take off. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. That's his 5th catch of the day.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up.
And that'll close the gap. We have more than a quarter to go, Phil, and that touchdown has certainly lifted their spirits and given them hope that they could still win the game.
It just changes everything here, man. I'm telling you, we're sitting here thinking maybe the game is over, but hold on there, big boy. There's a lot more that's going to happen in this game before it's over. Hey, I like to play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise. Johnson's got it.
And they crash
into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. Johnson's met after a gain of 13.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
First down and 10.
The catch is made. Breaks out of the tackle. And Kuechly in on the tackle. And now they're in their hurry up. Johnson's ready to run off the screen. Good yardage picked up on that call. The Panthers will use a timeout here early in the second half. The Cardinals have it at the 39. Pulls it in. Davis all over that offense and brings him down.
The football sits at the 40.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. But it's incomplete.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
3rd and 11.
Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. He's brought down.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Palmer's alone in the backfield. The Cardinals turn the ball over on downs.
Well, when you have a small lead and it's 4th and long, why would you decide to go for it? It is a close game. We said that. Protect the lead. Make the other team beat you. Don't help them out. That's what that decision did.
Olsen's marked down at the 27.
The Panthers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row.
1st and 10.
Ginn has the reception.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
3rd and goal from the 9. And Johnson can't quite pick it off.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Fourth and 9 to go, and they're going to go for it. Has Olsen. Touchdown, Panthers.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
The Panthers for the extra point. The point after is good.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff.
Johnson's going to test the coverage here. Still powering ahead. Johnson's marked down at the 19.
The Cardinals take the field here. Their last possession ended with the very crazy decision of going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question. Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up for coming up and making the tackle.
The Cardinals will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. And the flag is down. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. 3rd down after the penalty. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side. The Panthers offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the 2nd half.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. And with so little time left in this game, that touchdown may have sealed the deal.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job. The offense just put an exclamation point on that game. They've been terrific all day long, and they deserve the win.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cardinals just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Jaron Brown makes the catch. No one's going to get him now. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown. And this game isn't over yet, Phil. It's up to the defense now, but there's still a lot of hope for this side.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy to play when the game is not close, but now the game is close. Can the defense handle that pressure, get out there and execute, and stop this drive?
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
The Panthers offense definitely has it in gear, but Phil, their defense keeps giving up these same scores. So it's got to be very hard for this offensive unit to stay confident because they know they can't stop them on the other end.
Well, you know what they're thinking? Hey, our defense stinks today, and they're right, boy. It is having one rough day, but the offense is rolling. So when the offense is rolling, keep it moving. Keep throwing the football to the open guy, and the offensive line, they've been tremendous. No reason to think that they can't go out there and have another good drive.
Tackle is made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. It's first down as they head to the line.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Stewart lined up as the single back. 2nd and 10. He's drilled as he throws.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
It's a two tight end formation. 3rd and 10. Newton, handoff. Got the first, and he's got some space. He's in the clear. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
There is a flag out. That kick out of bounds is going to cost them. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 40. Looking long. And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Picks up about 5.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Cardinals with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Panthers from the 27. They break through. Tackle them behind the line.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Cardinals get a big break here. The offense is backed up inside its own territory. They decide to go for it on 4th down. The defense comes through. Now, can the offense go out there and make a pay?
Thomas Davis with the sack. 2nd down, late in the 4th quarter.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve the
touchdown and drawing close. Clearly, they're not ready to give up the fight just yet, but that touchdown may have come just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too late in the NFL. I mean, listen, I remember one time we had a lead late against the San Francisco 49ers. I thought the game was over. You know what happens. Hey, Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. That's right. I still can remember. He throws a long touchdown to win the game, so you got to hang in there and fight to the end.
Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
1st down here. Newton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And he'll step out.
That was a good call by the offensive coach that time. They needed 1 first down to win this game to seal things up. He makes the right call, and they get a big 1st down.
Now 1st and 10. Stewart's taking the handoff.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
2nd down and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. The Panthers call a timeout and are left now with only 1. 3rd down. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.